Hey everybody, so I'm here. I took my cylinder heads off. I took all the valve springs, all the valves, all the valve guides. Everything is stripped out of this head. Um, I want to say my right head had a broken spring on it. My left head, when I went to take one of the valves out, I had a hard time getting them out. So I'm starting to assume that this thing had two misfires going on. So like I said, I got this head stripped. I have the other one stripped as well, and I did put it in a solution. So what I did was I bought some Simple Green Extreme. The Extreme is supposed to be, non-corrosive material, so you could use it on aluminum heads. So I soaked it in that. I soak in these things about I want to say 48 hours. So like every 8 hours or so, or whenever I get a chance, I'll open the bucket, I'll scrub it with like a toothbrush or something and try to get all the carbon out. So that's what I'm going to do with this head, but I'm going to show the whole process. This thing is pretty filthy. The last one I did, I actually soda blasted around the ports right here, around the valves. I did all this. I did the whole surface that the head gasket lays on, and I actually soda blasted that before I even put these things in the solution. But I think I'm gonna do this one differently because it took forever. I'm just gonna drop this thing in the solution to see how well it did. The solution worked great on the exhaust side, but on the intake side, it left a little bit, but these things are pretty greasy. So we'll see what it does. Like I said, I have on the other one, I have a little bit still in the ports, like a really tiny bit, which I'm gonna probably just hit with a little brake cleaner. I'll get it right out. But this is before we do the heads, and I'm gonna show you guys the whole process, because I've seen a few good videos on YouTube, but if everyone's trying to do this themselves and not have a machine shop involved, I'm gonna try to show you guys what I did. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to have a machine shop involved. But when I'm done cleaning things up, I'm gonna put a straight edge over this and make sure it's straight. Like I said, this truck didn't have any overheating issues. It had a broken spring and no compression. So I'm hoping these heads are pretty true. So yeah, this is what they look like. They're dirty. Also, so what I did was I bought a plastic container that'll fit these. And what I did was I put a full gallon of Simple Green Extreme in it, and then I did like a half a gallon. So I did a gallon and a half, and then I covered it with water. So once it hit the top of this, where the spark plugs go, I just shut the water off. So it does have a mixing ratio in the back, but that's what I did, and it did work well. So, and I bought 4 or 5 gallons in this stuff. So I'm gonna see how far a gallon and a half gets me on 2 heads. Alright, I'm going inside. I'm gonna drop these things in a solution.